Hey guys, how's it going? Just coming to another video here. Yeah, I did get a haircut since my last video. It's long overdue for one. Uh, um, Now this is a kind of important video. I guess I don't know about important, but just hopefully it should be. But um, it's regarding YouTube, and I guess in a way, sort of maybe with social media, but more importantly, I guess free speech. Um, this is something I want to talk about. I'm sure some of you all have been hearing about this lately. There's a bit of bit of a little bit of a chitter chatter right now about YouTube and its uh, what was it? Fair use and freedom of speech and all that. This is coming off the coattails of Nostalgia Critic. I think he got like flagged recently or whatever. Uh, and of course he's doing fine right now. But he's recently posted a video called "Where's the Free Use," and he talks at length about it, and I'll be sure to post it in the video down below um, when I'm done. And he's kind of going on and on about free speech and the copyright system and all that. I don't want to talk now. For those who watch my videos here, um, this channel I've been using right here, it's been going on for at least 4 years. I've been uploading videos for at least 3. We're going on 3 anyway. Because I was I this channel came to be in mid-January of 2012. At the time I was 19, but I was a month away from being 20 because my birthday's this month in February. Uh, I'm 23 years old. I'm almost 24. And the first time I ever showed my face to the camera right here, I was already 21. And since then, I found just and rolling on with the videos. I know I'm not always consistent with when I upload videos, but if I've got something to say, if I feel like I've got something to say, I will upload this video. You know, and whether it's a movie review, whether it's an update on how I'm doing in life, whether it's news or whatever it may be, I talk about things, which is why I'm just like I kind of juggle various things at once. I'm not just like I don't have a set way of doing things. I don't talk about just one thing and one thing only. I just talk about whatever I feel like talking about. Um, as I said, Nostalgia Critic, he got his channel awesome. Kind of touched on with fair use and blah 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 blah. Because I'll upload the videos and which is why he's saying you guys stick together basically. And here's the thing though, free speech. Um, what is free speech? Of course, basically it's um, as we know, freedom to say whatever you feel like saying. Of course, I know that there's also doesn't whatever you say doesn't always prevent you from prevent you from consequences. I know sometimes people tell you things that maybe you need to hear, but you may not like it, but you gotta hear it. There there are other times that when we have civil discussions, we have that too. There's plenty of things out under freedom of speech, but nowadays it's almost like the founding fathers here in the states, of course, um, they put the First Amendment, freedom of speech, freedom of religion, blah blah blah, and all that. Freedom of speech is pretty fucking important, and I know it's not limited just here in the United States. I'm sure it's valued not all other countries. But now there are in a lot of ways, at least here in social media, it's almost starting to become like George Orwell's 1984. Granted, I've not read that book yet, but I've heard of it. It's a pretty important book, from what I understand. And at least here on at least here on social media, like freedom of speech, you know, like nowadays, I think it's gotten to where we've got these like progressive SJW types, and a lot of people, maybe not necessarily SJWs, but just like just aggressive people, that you say what if you say something that they don't like, OMG, it's like it's harassment, it's misogyny, it's every other word you can think of. That's we don't like it. Like like give you an example. There was this case in Toronto, Canada, with this guy named Gregory Allen Elliott was taken to court because he disagreed with a woman on Twitter. Her name is Stephanie Guthrie. Now it started back in I think November 2012ish. She was saying something. I'm not 100% sure what she said. I can't remember. I'll probably figure it out later. But if you're, but anyway, he disagreed with her. He said, "I don't agree with what you're saying." And she's like, "Oh no, I feel harassed." And she took him to court, and the case took 3 years. 3 years. In this past January, he was found not guilty. Because the courts decided that whatever he said, that it may have been a little crass, but otherwise there was nothing in what he said that would imply that he was being harassing or whatever, or threatening, or anything that has intimidation brought about to it. Man lost 3 years of his life all because a woman got stand up for snack because, oh no, he said something I didn't like. He disagreed with me. Because people like feminist frequency, saying that if you disagree with her, that's harassment. She and Zoe Quinn went to the UN and said, "Hey, stop these people from disagreeing with us." It's not just a case of, harassment every day, and people being told, "Hey, listen, you suck. I don't like you." What the fucking UN? The U fucking M. And now there's this thing on Twitter going on that the Twitter Trust Fund, I don't trust fund, whatever it is, basically kind of doing what she wanted to do. We're trying to create a safe space. That's the thing, safe fucking space. The same thing you hear about college campuses. Oh no, let's create a safe space for the marginalized. In other words, let's suck the dicks of people who are offended by the slightest little slight. As freedom, why is freedom of speech really going down the chair right here? I've got feminist frequency, running around and saying, "Oh no, it's misogyny, it's harassment because someone disagrees with you." What the fuck, people? And I know MundaneMatt, he did a video not too long ago, within the last couple weeks or so, asking, wondering, is there a YouTube revolt in the foreseeable future? This could very well be it, because I was with where's the free speech, the free use and all that. He, I think he did a video in light of what nostalgia critic Doug Walker was saying. And Matt, I think Matt acknowledged that he didn't realize it at the time, but he was pretty close to the truth. And I'll be sure to link those 2 videos in the description box when I'm done with this video here. But yeah, um, with me as an American, I love free speech. I love having an open exchange of ideas, whether it be here between people, whether I'm talking with them in the flesh, or um, or maybe here on social media, whether it be on Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus. I've had, I've done plenty of Google Hangouts. There have been times where I've talked to people, you know, just I'm not recording the conversation, but we're just sitting around talking anyway. But there have been times where I've record a conversation where I've talked to people. Like I've been talking to my friend Mike recently on Google Plus. We're just talking about um, uh, politics and philosophy and all that because you know I want to digress for a second because I know a few days ago my friends the Toku Warriors they've been getting around talking, not necessarily to record the conversation, just sit down and hang out, and I've been able to talk to them recently. It's been itch up one scratch for a while. Um, Whether we record the conversation or not, it doesn't bother me. But when it's gotten, I remember a few days ago, I was talking to my friend Mike, and I made a joke about Bernie Sanders, like feel the bird, man, and he asked me how I felt about Bernie Sanders, and we got the, and that's we kind of took off from there. Not a couple, then the night after that, and then just a few hours ago, believe it or not, when it was dark inside, he and I were just talking philosophy and politics. It's kind of fun, really. It's kind of got a good deal. We found out we've got a few things in common. That's kind of cool. Um, but anyway, so it's kind of interesting how we can exchange ideas. Whether we agree with each other, where even if we disagree, we can still be civil. Like, okay, let's be friends, even if we disagree with each other. Um, but nowadays, it's getting like here on social media, where there's this whole. It's getting to be pretty Orwellian right about now. And it's getting to where just um people just abuse the what was it the fair use. I know it says going to talk about fair use, but I'm talking more about freedom of speech here. Um, just okay. I guess I can agree that the fair use policy is pretty. I mean, fair use policies, and I know it entails you to allow certain things to do. Let's put it this way: Weird Al Yankovic. Everybody knows who Weird Al Yankovic is. I'm pretty sure of. Um, know that he makes parody music. Um, Legally, he does not have to ask permission to do parodies. He can just do whatever he wants. Granted, I'm pretty sure he's got to pay royalties and all that, but he does not have to worry about you know asking permission, but he chooses to out of respect for his fellow peers and the kind of line of work that does. Like here's a notable moment. This is about 20 years ago when he did the song Amish Paradise. Coolio, did the song Gangster's Paradise, and Al Yankovic did the Amish Paradise. What happened there was, this is a little history lesson for those that don't know. Al was given the idea that by his label that Coolio had given the project sanction, permission. So based on that information, he did the song, released it, and all that. Coolio caught wind of it, and he was pretty pissed about it. He got mad at Al for doing that. He said, "Hey, I didn't say you could do that song." It was a case of he said, she said. Basically, Coolio got pissed off at him for doing it. From what I've read, Coolio two men have since, of course, Al was like, "Whoa, didn't see this coming." He was like pretty shocked to learn about it. Al says he would not have done the song had he known Coolio didn't want him to. Now, since then, Coolio has since apologized to him, and the two men have made amends. And then Coolio has gone on to say that the way he reacted 20 years ago, he feels that it was one of the stupidest things he's ever done in his career. So, you know, and so, but yeah. So, like I said, Al could, like, you could say this maybe one time. Al didn't need permission. Al didn't need permission under the fair use policy, but he chooses to. Out of respect. So, because fair use, I guess fair use covers parodies. So, just, um, but yeah, just, what do people have against free speech? Why do we misplace words where they don't belong? Someone you disagree with me, you're sexist, you're misogynist, you're an asshole. You know, um, what's up? And freedom of speech. Where is it going? What do people have against it? Why do people? Well, the big question is who, what, when. The things are who, what, when, where, why, how. Explain. That's my point. You know, and it's kind of sad too when sometimes when people want to live in this echo chamber, like, like, when of like, you just, I know I'm repeating myself here, but it's like you disagree with someone, and when a person who disagrees with you, like, you jackass, like, you jackass, how dare you disagree with me? You're supposed to. This is how it really is. Citation needed. Someone disagrees with you, you're thinking, shit, fuck, ass, cunt. Someone disagreed with me. Like, from what I'm hearing, um, a guy on Twitter recently disagreed with feminist frequency and got kicked off of Twitter because Twitter wanted to cater to the likes of feminist fucking frequency. You know, I know around the time Gamergate started, this is a case of misusing the DMCA, Digital Millennium Copyright Act. Around the time Gamergate started, MundaneMatt, he did a video talking about the Zoe post, Zoe Quinn, because she basically what she did was she fucked several guys to make her way to the top, no pun intended if there is one. And she filed a DMCA, a false one, mind you, got his video taken down. Luckily for him, it got put back up. Good for you, Matt. Even though this is probably like a year and a half ago. Um, and it's a prime example of just, misusing fair use and misusing the DMCA and other things of that nature. Now, lucky for me, my channel is in good standing, and nothing bad has happened so far, though I knock on wood. I mean, especially since I'm not a YouTube partner. I don't monetize my videos. I do it for the fun of it. And partly because, we hear people talking about this, that, and the other, and I just want to lend my 2 cents on there. That's what I do. I don't want to talk just about what I want to talk about. There's something topical and something going on. I just want to talk and give my 2 cents in there. Because I have ideas going around my head too, and I have my own opinions. My thing is, free speech is fucking awesome. We need more free speech. We don't need to live in this Orwellian society, whether it's in social media or in real life. No. We shouldn't be shamed in agreeing with someone because sexism or misogyny. We shouldn't be sued. We shouldn't be taken to court because someone disagreed with us. And by the way, I actually smiled when I learned. I legit smiled when I learned that Greg Elliott was found not guilty. Good for you, Greg. I may not ever seen this video, but good for you anyway, if you ever do see it. So, I don't know. Just, all I have to do is just, I don't know. So I guess with all that said, what are your thoughts? Tell me what you think. Tell me in the comments. Make a YouTube, make a response video. I'm willing to listen because unlike someone like Anita Sarkeesian, you know who you are. I'm actually willing to have willing to have a discussion with people. I don't want to toot my own horn here, even though I'm probably shamelessly doing so. Like I said, I love discussions. Tell me what you think. I know I've not been getting very much traffic or much comment in my videos lately, but I don't know. I'm still open to hearing people talk about things. So, I guess with all that said, just rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. And I'll see you guys next time. Free speech, man. Alright, bye guys.